Hello, my name's Dalton Jones, and this is my portfolio thus far. My first piece was an Arctic truck. I was running off a reference from a guy on ArtStation called Sebastian Kings. He makes pretty good art. Go check him out. Basically, I already modeled this, and I wanted to take the scene, or I wanted to take the model further, and I wanted to make a scene for it, so I made a frozen tundra. And it comes with a marmoset viewer file. I start off by blocking out the shape of the truck. I then took it through 3D Coat to unwrap and Substance Painter to texture it. I then started modeling the environment, rocks and all. Took that through 3D Coat and Substance, and these are the results of the renders. There is also a marmoset viewer file on my ArtStation. Second piece was an Arctic base. It's also running off another concept by Sebastian Kings on ArtStation. I already modeled this as well, but I did not like my texturing, so I went back and tweaked the textures. I originally took it through V-Ray for rendering, and that caused problems with glass, so I went through Marmoset Viewer instead. I start off by blocking out the scene, making some elevation splines. Took that elevation extrude through the splines to make the environment and placed the base on top. Took it through 3D Coat to unwrap, Substance Painter, and these are the results. My third piece was an Eastern portal. My inspiration for this was Toho, and I wanted to make an epic door. And I got really good feedback on this, but the one thing people wanted was sound, so I went back through Unreal to add in sound triggers for the cutscene. Most models were modeled and textured by me, but I also took some pre-made stuff from the Infinity Blade packs. These are the blueprints I made for the scene, start triggering, and controls. These are the shot sequence for the cutscene, camera control, movement, animation. These are the blueprints to trigger those animations. I also had a blueprint for causing the lightning particle, and you can go to my YouTube link and my ArtStation to see the full video. My fourth and final piece was a White Rock Shooter Scythe. Basically, I had the Scythe on hand since I have a figure of the character. This is the series that got me into my background and my animation work, so I wanted to do it justice. I started off with blocking out the Scythe, then taking it to higher poly. I then took it through 3D Coat to unwrap, and then I textured through Substance Painter. And these are the results. You can see the final piece on my ArtStation.